Alright then. Welcome back to... wait a minute. There we go. Okay, welcome back to Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age, today in part 17 I think it is. Wow, we've done quite a lot of parts, haven't we? We've done quite a lot quite quick. Yeah, I was on part 9 with my sister and I, but today we're going to keep exploring the Fon Coast. Because as you know, I love this place, so we're going to spend a little while here. I mean, we have to be here anyway, so what do we actually have to do at the moment? Straight northeast Archades, right? I guess it looks like we're going to go sort of loop round on ourselves, and it looks like Vaughn doesn't want to be here. I only wish it wasn't so far. But let's talk to this man first. Wouldn't he be dead? Yeah, there's a little part of the map that I've missed on the... whoops. Actually, let's just talk to him. See if he gives us a map. Oh, the uplands, that's where that unofficial quest is, isn't it? The raid, or rather. I can figure it out myself. Seems kind of sad, really. It's like they have these whole areas for you to explore just to go through them. Man, I know that's the whole point of it, but it's just like this place just exists to have you go to another area. I mean, I guess there is rare game stuff here to do. Oh yeah, the nice music of the town, that's gone, but oh, it looks like it's stronger here. Oh no, it's the same enemies. But, I mean, yeah, there is stuff to do here, so it isn't just like, oh, let's pass through it and never go back to it, because I mentioned that before in the last part, didn't I? I said, you know, you go through these areas just to go through them once and never go back to them again. But no, I mean, I'm going to go back to these places anyway. But there's a lot of stuff to do here, especially at the Fon Coast, because it's sort of like, it looks like another sort of central hub, really, doesn't it? I'm just going to keep the map on screen for now. No, wrong button. We're getting hurt, but we can do it. How'd that happen? Oh, getting ready for Screech. Oh, I just want to go up here because I want to walk through this area. Sorry, I realised I wasn't talking for a minute. I was thinking about something. But I guess I don't talk all the time. Because I always wondered what I'd do for cutscenes, if I talk through them or not. But I've been doing alright. Because I know you can get... well, I just kind of think it's, you know, if it's a story-driven game and you're talking through... and you're just showing the cutscenes, and it's kind of like, well, that's kind of... showing the game for free. But I guess they've sort of made streaming legal now. I guess that's kind of strange, you know. I guess it's just the way they I mean, obviously it's legal because they've got this built in, even though the whole Xbox One problem and the whole YouTube debacle of 2015 with the whole copyright ID thing. But I don't know, I guess, you know, they will say streaming movies is bad, you know, if you do it in a public setting, but if you can it's just the way it's I don't want to say grown up, but it's just the way it's used, really. If society around it is streaming it, everybody's doing it, so you can't really make it illegal at that point, can you? It's like if alcohol was made today, it'd be illegal, but because it was made beforehand, it's not. So it's kind of the same with this. You know, streaming movies is bad, you know, in a public forum or illegally, but, well, that's a bit different illegally, you know. Well, I'm going to try and talk to some of the people here to see if I can do any rare game things. All these people mixing and talking to each other, this is good. Okay, forget that. I think it was actually over here. Only 1400, I guess that's not that much. Well, I want one because I want to go to that place. I've ridden one before. Oh, I guess they want to spawn you outside the area first, of course. Yeah, I've got to go back round, have I? Best be careful, I know you can... You can't stop me from coming in if I can get in my own way. That's up here, isn't it? That time goes down fast. I hope I don't go the wrong way, but we're doing alright. It's up here, isn't it? Yes. Where am I? Oh, secret. Wonder how I get back through if I don't have one. Oh god, that looks terrifying. Oh, I guess that's how I get through it, eh? Hopefully I can get back down there in time to talk to that person. Oh, we were only on 50 seconds. I thought we were on 60. Oh, it's not going down that. Wait, cancel. Wait, what? Where do I want to go? Oh yeah, I came through the grass, didn't I? Can I open this? No. There we go. But I want to talk to that guy. I guess I can't. I guess I can only speak to him when I'm... That's boring. Well, at least we've explored that area now, I guess. A dinosaur, though. I guess I can just go... I guess it isn't up, it is to the right still. I'm pointing at the screen like you can see it, but I think I've gone through all these areas now. I mean, they're all blacked out. That means I've fully explored it, doesn't it? Apart from the town, like I've mentioned before. Let's see if there's game hunters here. I want to be able to do something. That's nice. That'd be a good thing to read. Yeah, I remember that place. Well, thank you, well informed, whatever it was, I don't remember. How would I go about doing these rare game? Where am I? Yeah, Hunter's Camp. Hey, there's got to be something here. You might talk to some of them, might learn some value, you never know. So I guess I could talk to these people. If it is hunting you're after, you might talk to some of them, might learn something of value, you never know. Guess I just got to talk to everybody. Guess there's not some leader around here. Yep, Final Fantasy X, they bring back memories, those things. They were not fun to fight. Whenever I ran into one, I was like, oh great, one of these again. It's quite a big place. I mean, I doubt someone's back here. Maybe. Like I can buy a map. I thought I might be able to. Oh, okay. I probably didn't really need that, but you still seeing those screens all this way in the game. Oh, that's big. Let's just go this way first. See, I've done this before. You know, I sort of end a part thinking, oh, these places are going to be big. But I guess I could have carried on exploring this place yesterday, but I didn't know. And I kind of had to come off anyway. I was thinking, you know, it just made sense. Well, I didn't have to come off it. Like I say, it just made sense. Yeah, I'm always, whenever I think to myself about using strategies and stuff, I always think of myself being on the Fon coast here, especially like under a cave area like over there. I don't know why. Just like this place. If you couldn't tell, it just looks nice. Oh, that was a strong move. Man, I can see why grinding took forever. It's gonna be hard to go back to the old game now. Attack it then. Ooh. Go back in ×2 for now. Shouldn't make the camera go all wobbly for YouTube, but you know, it's just slow things down a little bit. Imagine a ×6 speed. You know, I call these parts for YouTube. I sort of say the area that I'm in now. Oh, library gem. I wonder what that does. Actually, yeah, I call these parts what I want to do for the place that I'm in at the moment. Oh, I just sell it. I think I mentioned that yesterday in the old manual. It says, you know, the whole loot just exists to be sold. It's like, why not just make everything cheaper then? But that's my point. I don't remember now. I said something about it being hard to go back to the old game. Man, I don't remember. Oh yeah, that was it. I call these parts for YouTube, like the name. I do that a lot, don't I? I forget. I'm just going to say it. I call these parts the name of the place that I'm in, but then after about an hour or something, I'm already out of the place. It's kind of like, okay. Secret. There's a lot of them here. Guess what? That's what exploring does for you. And wow, that wall. That definitely come in handy. But yeah, I called this part Fon Coast for the stream. I'll change it later when it goes up on YouTube, like I did yesterday. It was because we weren't just in a place for the whole part at that time, but I called this Fon Coast for the stream. But I know after about, I don't know, 45 minutes or something, I'll be out of here. Maybe less time than that. Oh, poor little thing. They're all doing berserk though. Who's okay? They still need to level up. These guys. Creep up on him. Yeah, I was saying before we went on about nice peaceful music in that town, but then I went back outside and I went, oh yeah, I forgot about this. Oh yeah, I looked up the trophy. It was a Dreamer, you know, set out for Mount Boromises or whatever. It's like a new beginning of our cut for the cast of the game, really, isn't it? It's like they all learn a bit more about each other, and it's just like a new beginning, sort of. But yeah, Dreamer set out for Mount Boromises, or whatever, however you say it. I still haven't looked up the magic. Sorry about that. Like I said before, I'm just going to go back to, after I've done with everything, I'm just going to go back to old places and explore when finished with the whole game and just finished with the area, like when we level up a bit. I mean, you know, like oh wait, she was doing a spell, but it's just so there's more stuff to do, and we can go back when we're stronger leveled and just wreck everything really and just do some proper exploring. But we're doing alright actually. I'm doing a lot better and taking less time than I thought I would. Maybe it's because of the ×2 speed, maybe because it's the jobs, maybe it's like I said before that I'm a better gamer now, or maybe it's just because I know how to manage my items better rather than just thinking, oh, I need to grind because I'm weak. But that's kind of what I have to do in Final Fantasy III, I think. I still haven't finished it. I've had it for about 5 years. I'm in the last area, but I just think I'm too weak. I don't really want to play it because I don't really... 2 and 4 are much better than that. Good, Final Fantasy's a great series. If you know... If I haven't made that abundantly clear by now. Maybe I'll do all the games for this channel, why not? Then I can film all of them. Yeah, I can film all of them. What's going on here? Is there a treasure around here? Is it invisible treasure? Huh. Oh, we were on speed mode. I was getting a bit worried then. I thought, oh no, we're on slow. But that's just saying about how I'm used to ×4 speed at this point. I bet there's a treasure up there. Oh no, look at this. Whoa. I think you can spam items here. Just couldn't think of the word for a moment. It looks like the fish from... oh, that treasure disappeared from over there. Maybe, I was trying to go and get it one time, but it wasn't there. I feel that there's going to be a lot of spawning of items, spamming of items. Was that Phoenix? No, it wasn't Phoenix down. I dropped something. I don't know, I weren't looking. I just want something good. That's what I'm looking for. Pointy hatting soldier's cap. Okay. Lightning Fang reminds me of Final Fantasy 13. Hey! I haven't seen that name before. Open the chest. There's loads of them. A Warhammer, not bad. Give that to Ash, I think. Okay, now I know how to open these with while you're fighting an enemy. He says as he fails. Teleport stone, not bad. Okay, you know, not terrible, but not brilliant either. Before we defeat that enemy, let's do this. And it would actually bring her attack down from 81. Whoa. Give him the Sword of King, should we? May as well fit that. Evade 19, that's pretty good. I don't know if I should, to be honest. No, definitely give him the armour. No. Viking. Yeah, like, I know I've said it before, but you can't see the weapons they have. I mean, you can see the weapons that they have, but you can't see the armour and accessories and stuff. I mean, that makes sense, but still, it's pretty cool that you can see the weapons at least. I mean, that's something. It's, you know, games these days don't. Some games these days don't do that. And think about how big this game is, and it's just I've said all this stuff before. Maybe I should give him the sword. It'd be funny, wouldn't it? But yeah, I saw a video about that. It's like, oh, this is a good sword, a good weapon that anybody can have. And it's like, well, yeah. I mean, if you're not that part of the game already, it's like, what are you doing with your life? No. But yeah, I mean, it's just a sword that's universal for everybody. I probably should go back to the camp and see if I can try and find those game hunters. But I don't think I can. I've spoken to everybody there, haven't I? Well, obviously not. But I just. Where's the dinosaur? I thought I just saw him. Oh, I can walk on this bit up here. That's kill two birds with one stone, so I don't have to walk up here and then walk back down again. I can just start walking down. Yep, definitely a lot more treasure chests in this game. Is he dead yet? Tank. That reminds me of how they changed bullet punch in Pokemon Go, where the oh no, he saw us. But they changed it in Pokemon Go where bullet punch doesn't have bullet holes. It's just fists now. I mean, I guess that, you know, they should have done that anyway, shouldn't they? All right, calm down. You said something different there. Thank you, Fran. No, I'm not letting you get all the experience without him. So finish down. Oh, I thought it was at the top. Now it's middle. Come on, come on, come on. Get him back, good. Oh, that was close. 2 LP though. That sort of says about how strong he is, doesn't it? And we just get blown up. I still haven't watched that video either of how to change speed without going in the menu. Oh, we managed to run away from him successfully. Now that one saw us. Not bad. 1000 health, eh? I was thinking about doing more movie reviews because I did a Nicolas Cage one that got about 300 views, which is pretty good. I guess it's because it was the new movie at the time, and it got some sort of buzz about Nick Cage being back. I mean, Joe was kind of the same thing, but I did a review for a website for that, like I've done for other Cage films. I'm just thinking I could do some more movie reviews for YouTube like that. Well, he started casting Reyes before she was even dead. Well, she was dead, but she just sort of flopped to the. Back in town. It's got to be I was going to say Rare Hunter then. Yu-Gi-Oh referencing. Maybe here. I've spoken to these guys already. Maybe they just said the same thing. It's got to be something. There's just one guy there. Realistic, man. I thought he was just going to come out with some pessimistic quote, but that's pretty funny. See, I still think it'd be this guy because he's standing up on her. Oh, I guess I missed that. Oh, maybe I have to prove myself from the uplands or whatever. I should have read that better last time. Guess I can't do anything right now. Oh well. At least now we know. He wasn't very nice to us. Like these guys. This is true. I guess, is everyone here a hunter, eh? It's like Pokemon World, it's like if you're not interested in Pokemon, you just don't exist. I don't think I've heard of that place before. I don't know. Seek. Yeah, I guess because everyone's talking about the beast there, so I guess I need to do it. Yeah, I thought 1,400 or 1,400 would be a lot for a Moogle, but not really. Wasn't I on 60 something last time? Or was it? It must have been 59. At least it tells you where to go. I mean, you don't really need to talk to that Moogle. You can just say, okay, I'll buy Chocobo, and yeah, I'm going to be up here, and yes. I was on speed mode. I keep pressing square. It's funny how they leave you alone. It must be annoying that you can't get treasure though. What game am I thinking of? Oh, I'm thinking of Berserk, aren't I? When you can open a chest with, the horse. Wow, that's a good game. That was good game. Random purple dinosaur out of nowhere. Still don't think Chocobo are that good. Final Fantasy 15 they've done quite well actually. I guess I have gone there before. Crystal, I guess you're going. This means it's going to be tough up here. But no, I should have known. I should have known that little area was going to be a little crystal in it. Oh yeah, I remember this place. It's like Osmone Plains, but ×2. I know I keep saying I remember this place to everything, but it's just... Yeah, I mean, that's a place. Like Osman Plain, you go through it once and it's done. Well, that looks pretty intimidating, that. Well, it did. I say that before it's dead, but I'm saying it did as in... When you walk up to it, you go, oh, maybe not. Snake! Brother! Okay, I've seen snakes before in this game. I'm just making that joke now. Hurrah! Alright, mate, you're on your own. What? Me? 700, oh man. Should at least be one by itself. Oh, we can do it. He's doing double hits. Yay! They both have one Esper. I think I may have said that statement already, but you know. Yeah, I do have a feeling there's not going to be a cutscene for a while. Wait, did she just get rid of stone? Oh, I guess she has the magic spell and the gambit for it. Nice. Petrify stone, you know. No, we don't need to keep doing Curago every 10 seconds. I need to change that. No, not licenses. Keep getting confused. 80%? I guess I needed it for wherever I was. 50% at least, especially in this area. We're doing alright. Probably some strong enemies up here, but still. Stop looking at the map. I should just do the perimeter of a place and then look at it, or just do this L3 button for a map. That was such a great feature when I first saw it. I was like, wow, this is different. Are you gonna cast it then? Like, oh, she's silent. No. Typical, isn't it? It's like the enemies were strategizing. It's like they knew what to do. Oh, these damn things. Over King. Why is it tiny and why has it not got a crown? Oh, it does. Why is it King anyway? These are annoying. Well, considering how they got 1,000 XP, nearly 1,000, I guess it makes sense. And because she hasn't got poison, well, maybe she does. Ah, pain. Oh well. I knew she didn't have Vox at least, but... Good job I knew which one to give it to, but I mean, we have 15 of them, we're doing alright with. We're still doing alright with items, like I haven't have to go out of my way to buy any. What's the point of this area? Ah, what? Sounded like, a Skype call that lagged. That sounds like the Facebook Messenger. You get a message when, well, yeah, of course when you get a message, but when you, when he put antidote on himself. Yeah, I saw a name online with a cross through it. Like look at the jobs and you see the line, the slash. I saw one of that online and I just reminded me of this game. I was like, wait a minute, this isn't Final Fantasy XII. Right, let's keep going. A lot of mobs to grind. Yeah, I sort of think that about this game now. It's like when somebody said you just walk around, I was like, well, when you put it like that, I guess you do just walk around. Maybe I should have given her Echo Herbs first, but you know. Why is this taking so long? Oh man, this is a pain. Can't remember if Penelope has raise. I know that won't make a difference because she's gone, but... Oh great, so now their MP's going to be off. You leave it to their men now. Why can't I get rid of him? Goodness. They let him be the leader. Thought he was, no, it's Ash. I guess her being silenced isn't the end of the world, but you know. Right, that's fine. Might stay away from them for a while. Yeah, 700 XP is not nothing to laugh at. So I'm so used to getting low amounts that I think that's a lot, but I guess really, because I'm thinking of 15,000 XP levels, but I guess, yeah, 24,000, I guess that's adequate. You know, 900 a piece or 700 a piece. You know, it all scales together, doesn't it? Is that whole area explored? Because it's black. No, it's not explored. We going back? Just run away. Yep, the fleeing in this game only works if it's running in a straight line for long enough. Yeah, like that. Oh great, now these ones are chasing us. Guess it turns black anyway. Could I have still had that chocobo in that little area? Oh, I could have, yeah, of course, that's why I dismounted on it. Wouldn't have had it for too long. Tree. Has she not got blinder either, really? No! What am I doing? Just one up. Okay, she does have that. I guess I wouldn't really need it for this area that much, but I guess I need it for now. Not on. No, that's how you do it. Why wasn't she doing it? Now I can get back there. Gee. God, he's just full of surprises, isn't he? I didn't think he'd have that on him. That's what Vox does. That answers my question. Oh man, I really need to get a map. Wait a minute, just I'm back in a minute. Right, I'm back now. That wasn't very long. I didn't plan for it to be long. I just wanted to, yeah, I'm not going to put a little notification in the video to say, oh, look, I'm going to be gone for a moment, but that's what happens on these live streams. But even when you're recording, you know, pre-recorded gameplay, that can, you know, things can go wrong. It's life. Not an excuse to bad content or whatever, but we're not doing that well. Oh, not this. No. This and this, they kind of merged in my sentence then. Alright, we're alone here, are we? Ooh. Oh. Remember to always get the treasure, like I said. Wait, oh, I've gone too far. At least someone's got. At least someone's got one everything. Oh, look, Berserk. That needs to be my goal. Everyone needs to have something. Not quite sure what the point of that is. Can't remember. I mean, obviously you can miss mines, but I don't. I always remember just being buffed all the time when I played it originally. It's time to do some licenses now. Okay, we're done. No, we need to do. I saw a couple of them are time magic. The time magic weren't all over the place. Isn't warp just the same thing as death? It's just have more chance of getting it, you know, like sending them away or whatever. Like you either kill them or they just get sent away. I mean, that's what I'm guessing from old iterations of warp. Black mage, so we're here. Well, they sleep, girl. Silent. Okay, silent. I know it looked a bit off. Got away, don't. Man, they sound painful. Right. I think that's it for now. Which reminds me, I don't know how to say her name, but Shirake or Shirk or whatever her name is from Berserk, the little witch hat. How iconic it can be. An old item like Vivi from Final Fantasy IX, but right now let's have a look. Just so long as one person has everything. I mean, okay, you know what I'm trying to say, like at least one person has something of everything, so at least everything's being used. I mean, even Fran has stuff. I mean, Varna ain't got none. Right. Yeah, okay. Everyone has something, apart from her, she didn't have Libra, whatever. Very, very interesting, but it's just easy just to start attacking everybody, surely. Why is it not doing... these stupid gambits. Is she fighting that thing by herself? Just run! I mean, Berserk is a double-edged sword, really. I don't think it's that bad. That was close. Wait, does someone have float? That's all of us, nice. See, that just makes it nice and easy, doesn't it? I mean, it's not Berserk Gar or something stupid like that. See, this is Stop Gar, surely. Just seems like they're hoverboards, like they're leaning forward. Quite a lot of originality in this game, I'd say. That map's getting harder to read in this area. Maybe we should defend ourselves instead of... oh man. Oh, I thought that was a gate. No. This is. A bit of a strange one, I think. Oh, crystal, how helpful. Why can't I talk? Oh, here we go. Better do it now while we don't forget about it. Shouldn't she have been petrified by now? No, I know time freezes when you're in these things, but... This music really adds to this guy's talking. I probably should be reading this out loud, but you know, it's a bit late now to start. Maybe not. Anyway, I'm glad we've met. Were I to hire a better hunter than my father and defeat this monstrosity, all the respect I learned back in Archades. So you're hired. Use this key into the cavern where you'll find a creature, and now come back until you've slain it. Fair enough, but what about if I forget about it? Yeah, if it's not in the clan primary, you know. The fact that no one knows what it looks like and it's got question marks, that is intimidating itself. Can I press this? Oh, she's there, wow. She turns to start. I was getting worried then. I guess that's so you don't forget. I mean, can I talk to him to remind myself? What are you mumbling about? A bit rude. Reminds me of Chestnut Puck, but you know. Go to the highlands to the east, then go to the fields of eternity north. There, fine. Ash turns to stone, but she's not anymore. How long does that stay there? Oh, it's gone. I mean, this is obviously the right way, but I just want to explore the area. You should know me by now. It's quite a lot of hours for people to watch, though, isn't it, for a game like this? I guess if they want to do it, they want to do it. I mean, I've done it before. Watched an hour and a half of Sonic Generations DS in a playthrough and, you know, one go while I was wrapping Christmas presents once. Well, I guess I had something else to do at the time. And it was only an hour and a half, where, you know, one part of this is an hour and a half, but, you know. If you want to do it, you want to do it, don't you? I should have been writing a script for something, but I was watching a video about why Fallout 3 was bad and why Sherlock was bad, and they were about an hour and a half each. I was like, and I'm watching them one after another, and it's like, okay. It should have been busy. Oh, we can afford ourselves a little break. I was watching a... I started to watch a 43-minute video on Spec Ops. And I had to stop for about 10 minutes in to go and do something, and when I came back I just closed the tab. I'm like, okay, I've stepped away from the video, I can get back to work now. Yeah, this would be a good time capsule for my own oh look, Upland Crystal. Yeah, it'd be a good oh, this is the Upland. What am I talking about? I thought the Uplands were up here. But yeah, it'd be a good time capsule for my own adventures in the game. Or in life, I don't even know anymore. There's a little area over here. Oh, not these things. So annoying. Oh, we did pretty well against that one. Don't let it do its breath. Did pretty well there. Maybe it's because I changed Bosch's, he's not curing us at level 80 anymore. Maybe I should raise that for fighting these. Oh, good job, he didn't attack, he didn't see us. It's funny, I like how they spit out their crown and put it on their head. It's like they just want to look at it. Yeah, when it's in their mouth. Playing 3D Land, Mario 3D Land recently, that's good. So, you know, you play one thing once and you go back to, oh, you know, get the Wii out, play all the GameCube Mario and the Wii Mario, you know, get back into it. But the saving system on the DS game is terrible. Like the old DS game, the original one, like the new Super Mario Brothers 2005 one, it still goes £40 somehow. The saving in that game is atrocious. Yeah, we got it, we got it. Now I guess that's the unofficial one I was talking about earlier, and it's to get us, you know, it's to get us into the game hunters, isn't it? Surely he should still be able to attack while walking away. It's not like fleeing, is it? Oh man, look at this. Well, he's just silence. That's not terrible. Terrible. Yeah, I think a Soongar would be a bit OP, wouldn't it? So she's just sleeping. Okay, is she awake now? Okay. Well, Bosh will fix that when get him back. Oh, look, Hiraga. Yeah, that noise. Sorry, the haste noise. That sounds like Facebook. You know, it's like the little electrical twitches, like you hear something vibrate and you just think it's your phone, and you just, apparently it was in a, you know, I read it somewhere, or it was in a film, like a documentary or whatever. It's like you get an electrical surge down your back or something, like when you hear a noise that you know, like a stimulant. I don't even know. No, we should just defeat these things. Stoner, how helpful. Again. Realise you can just take out the microphone when there's some noise in the background you don't want. Very helpful in Streamland. And we're silenced. Well, you know what I mean, Streamland, you know what I'm talking about. Come on, yeah, he's going to fix it. Still feels kind of slow. I mean, that's why we're on 2x2 speed, but still. Once again, I took Balthera and yeah, the red mark went away. The lock, I think it is. I mean, I'm too far away from the screen to be able to tell, and that's a small icon anyway. But on the PS2 you'll be able to, because less pixels and less room space, so I don't even know. But yeah, like I said before, those images for the characters, they are bigger in this version. What am I even doing? Oh, it's taking too long. Just run. I think it's chasing us at the moment. You gotta let go of the fling button to press the L3 button, because you can't do multi-button presses. Oh, this is fine. Don't even have to walk that far in it. I guess it's bad, but if there wasn't that trophy for going around the whole map, I guess I probably wouldn't do it. At least not now. I mean, I'd still want to explore the areas, because that's just what I'd want to do anyway. It's like I'm getting 100% in a game that doesn't have trophies, it's just because I want to. That's, you know, that's a sign of a good game there. Yep, I know she's got status ailment, but we'll just go to the crystal. May as well. It's quicker. Yeah, I have a feeling that icon's going to be blinking for a while. I mean, what about if I said no? Would the enemy just show up anyway? Seems like it's in a story area. Oh yeah, that's it. What was I saying? About 45 minutes I won't be in the Fon Coast anymore. I don't think it was even that, was it? 45 minutes? I don't think it was like half an hour maybe. If that, because time's flown. I said to myself, it's 10 o'clock. I was like, no way have I been streaming that long, but I guess I have. And I'm coming down here, because I don't know if this area is a place to go off, because it looks like an area that leads to somewhere else, and it is. And I walk past it. Or am I still fleeing? Can't say this place was all that memorable though. I remember being level 27 at the Giza Plains. I think maybe either we go back there, maybe I was 21, but either we go back there or I did over level when I was younger. Which kind of explains that I should have been really strong, but I guess I just didn't. I don't know. I guess maybe I didn't item manage that well, but I think I did. I knew what I was doing. You know, you can tell when the blue number means you level up. You know, the blue plus number means you're got better items. Surely, I mean, you know that. Oh, okay, that's why these two lines go off the side a little bit, because there's this little area here. I was just thinking that to myself. Oh, I thought this would be another area where you could get the hunt if you went down here instead of up there. But why would they drag their person back all the way down here if they got attacked in the palace? Wouldn't you just sort of lay them outside at least? You know, you wouldn't be able to drag them all the way back here if they fainted or whatever. I couldn't talk to him, could I? And I guess they kind of realised that instead of casting float 3 times, they just said, "I'll just give it to rhythm." Seems like some arbitrary game nonsense to have slow, you know, have haste applied to one person, but they can't make it easy now, can they? Ah, you think you've got me, trap? It's kind of amazing that they actually kept all these traps in for this long. I thought it'd be like a little gimmick at the beginning and then kind of forget about it, like most games do. But it shows consistency, doesn't it? But this is why this expel exists. And you get MP back when you walk around and fight enemies anyway, so why not? Oh, she had wings. I was like, what's that mean? But that little float, duh. You can't get me from up here, fool. There you can. So he was casting haste, but he's silenced. Something tells me to run away. Oh, what? Oh, I thought... That shows how quick we got across there, doesn't it? Hold on. Why is her still going? Wait, did I activate... No, I didn't activate float at the beginning of this because the trap wasn't right at the start. It was for the other area it came back from. No, stop casting cure and let me press the crystal. And I said that after she did it, but that's what I was thinking, because thoughts are quicker than words. Why is her still going? Is it because she didn't get attacked? Ah, there we go. Yeah, this area is quite quick to get across. I mean, time 2 speed help. Once again, bringing... Oh, damn. Bringing the speed back into it. I thought that enemy's health bar was down then, but it's not. Leave me alone. I just win anyway, sort of. There'll be a treasure down here. Oh, what's the point? Needle attack. That's what I think it is, 1,000 needles. I haven't actually looked. I don't think it is, but you never know. I wonder if that's one big area up here. On the... Why do I keep pointing at it? I wonder if that's one big area up here or not. You know, I saw someone else's stream for a few minutes because I got stuck on something ages ago, like the Barline Passage. And she was saying that you don't even want to talk when you play this, you just want to play it. I was like, well, that's very true. Well, I'm doing quite a good job of talking, but you know what I mean. Seems like there should be a connecting area here, maybe not, maybe it's down here, but we're doing... I'll be able to do it, I'll be alright. I like the frog toads or whatever in Fon Coast, that looked nice. But you go from a beach to a... well, a coast rather, to a grassy plain, it's like, well... I guess the two areas did fit. You know, they sort of lead into one another, just like the wood, but that was separated by a big door, wasn't it? Have I gone the wrong way? Oh wow, we're not... I can't be bothered to fight these people, I probably should be. I can grind in my own time, but... I just kind of want to get on with it. Up here we go. Can I do this? Run away and press the triangle. Yes, try it. Just standing there looking. But yeah, I'm too cool for this. Still think it's weird to have him be the white mage, but it was a good job mix. You know, going back to the jobs that we haven't spoken about in a while because they've all been picked, but still. I guess I can't go up there from here. I have to go out, walk up and then come back round. Put my hand out again. Oh. Huh. Oh, that's the place that the little Moogles were talking about, wasn't it? Well, I guess I can't go this way now. That's a... cheap way to make you go back, but I guess I will get to have my wish. Well, it's not a wish, but I guess I'll have my want granted, because I want to go back up there and explore the area, because there's a little bit left here, and okay. I'm going to put times 4 back on because speed, but yeah, it doesn't make the camera look that great on YouTube anyway. The stream's fine. Oh, I wondered where to go for a minute then. Oh, how did I keep doing that? That chest just come back. That's probably why, because they didn't have anything good in it. Ah, run away, run away, run away. Can't get me, fool. You can, but don't. No, 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 no. Oh, I guess I can pick my the other party, can't I? Ah, she can really move. Sonic. Okay. Was that chocobo there before? Yeah, everything goes back into normal speed when you go into the crystal. But I guess we have to... I've gone too far. Ah. Great loading. Yeah, if you think if this game was made today, there wouldn't be loading screens, it'd just be one big area like Final Fantasy XV. That just kind of blows my mind. Truly. That game looked great, didn't it? But I was like, the style of that game seemed to clash for me, at least for the start. I mean, that's how I think these things work. You just get used to them after a while. Like for me with Metal Gear, I played the first one and I was like, really? Well, I wasn't like really, but the tone was just... It has its own. Own tone rhymes. But now we need to go down here. Fill up the map a bit because OCD about that thing. Right, oh, he was just waiting there for us. Where? Oh, it's up. Let's get confused where it was then. It's up here. Got to go around the corner a little bit. Very strange. Oh, this is the one I said about before about being weird. Oh great, now they're going to kill themselves. How many can they do before I get in here? One. Just stood there for a little bit. Okay. I guess it's up. I guess it's either up or just straight forward for now. No, I want to press the map. That happened to let go of Flea. See what's down here. Huh. Seems like there's a crystal there for a moment. Yeah, we've only seen that green one once, haven't we? Life crystal, whatever it was. They won't make it. Thank goodness for autosave. Well, we're not that far yet, but... Well, they made that look easy, didn't they? I guess they did most of the work for them. Okay, that will lead to a dead end. At least we know where to go now. Can we not... I want to zoom in, but just all the holes in the map. There's all trees or whatever, or rocks, but it's just kind of looking at it. It's like, what? Oh no! Make it easier for myself just to go up. Take the bows and arrows literally and go up here. Well, I guess no one had a bow and arrow apart from Fran, but she doesn't either. She has a spear at the moment, and he's got silence. Of course he has. Like the enemies know. I went off the item there and it was the right one. God, this place is big, isn't it? I guess if I didn't want to explore all the area, I could have just gone up here anyway. Okay, now it's time to panic. Just need to get to a new area and heal. Something tells me this is a dead end. Well, this is, but... Wait a minute, I think this might be the area with the town coming up. Oops. Oh man. I have the chance to save my game. Oh no, something tells me something's gonna happen. Oh no. I've said that before, and when the game says, you know, a mission survive, or you know, the game auto-saves when you turned auto-save off. Skyrim did that. I'm not exactly starting this off very well.
Hey, you sure this rabbit hole's really the way into Archades?
Better a hare unseen than a rat in a trap. And again, if you'd prefer to go knocking on the front gates of the city, be my guest.
But what about once we're inside? Won't the city watch find us? We'll do what we can to blend into the crowd. Our names may be notorious, but our faces are not far known.
True, true. You're our princess and we didn't even recognize you.
Oh.
I noticed.
Oh. Oh. Right, I guess it's not as bad as I thought. We're getting out of here. Wait, did we just all get healed? Man. That's a ball. Oh man. Wait, so isn't there more to this place that he said? Oh, it was this place, wasn't it? Fields of Eternity. I thought that was like an extra area. That sounds like something from Berserk, that does. And I keep talking about it, but right, let's just go down here. It's probably a dead end. It is. Oh, he said go north and go east or whatever, didn't he? I mean, that's not exactly helpful. I mean, everything on the top of the map just looks like north anyway. Let's just go. I thought the town was coming up, but obviously not. Yeah, it had the same similar grassy area to it. Now, who was I leveling up? It was the other team, wasn't it? See how they're doing. 20,000, 19, 20, 4, 4, 5. Ah, but they're on similar numbers, aren't they? 4, 7. So close. But we're not facing enemies that's too weak enough to give us just a few points now. So. So we can do some licenses. Nothing I really want at this point, really. It's just like accessories and stuff, isn't it? And gambit slots. Don't really know what to do for him. But it can't hurt to have him. And this microphone can hear me press buttons, but I can't hear myself press buttons. Saw that video of that guy who got tricked into believing that the Xbox original was the Xbox One. He said about quiet controller. I mean, that video is probably fake, but still, I mean, it had quiet buttons, and these are quiet buttons. Oh, that's a good one. Oh. See, that's the stuff I want. Makes everything so much easier. What's this one in the middle? Green magic. That's not annoying, they're all spread out, is it? 1, 3 was 2. Right there. Don't have them anyway, so nothing to worry about. Always good to get that. Now we've got 11 licenses. You can tell the ones I've been doing a lot. I mean, look, I haven't done her. She's got 400. Whoa. Sorry about that, the door was just shut. Oh, I mean, I'm getting them, they're pointless, what am I doing? I just thought I should get them because they're highlighted, but there's no point. I haven't fought an Esper in a while. I guess some of them are optional, but still. It's like Una in 10, that she was anyone who can get summoned, and there's only about... There were 6 of them, and 3 of them were optional, I think. Or 4 of them, and 3 of... There's 4 story ones and 3 optional ones. Oh man, I don't even know now, because I got Yojimbo, Bahamut, or maybe you get that in the story anyway. And Ultima, or whatever it was called, and there was the sisters. No, actually it was 3, there was 3. You get 4 in the story, 3 extra ones, and I only got 2 of them, because I didn't get the sisters, because I couldn't bother. And I did the game without them, I didn't cheat. Well, actually I got a video to show you about that, I need to upload that. About how I made the boss look really easy. It's really unfair, because I tried to do it a second time and it didn't work. I think I just got lucky, because what I did is I gave Yojimbo all my money, because I thought it's the end of the game now, I'm not going to need it, and I finished the game. Oh, you got 0. What was the last one I used? 20. Oh, pretty even number. I guess you can do that, can't you? Metal Jacket, eh? Full Metal Jacket. Funny guy. What's this? That seems like a very evil move. I like the ones where they're just by themselves. That just makes them seem really strong. And they all just seem like Gambit. I don't need that for her. Oh, but like I said before, they give it to all of the characters, just so they don't know what job you're going to get, do they? So for this one, that's quite specific to job type. I wonder what her attack is. I wonder if it would the base number would go up if you took her weapon off. Yeah, that's a good one for her. God, we went through 400 that quick. Oh no, we didn't. There's no point. Stop it. Just need to go for the big numbers. Just keep going higher. Obviously, you know, if you have one in light armor 7, you're not going to need the one in 6, because obviously that's going to be stronger. Moving my hands around like you can see them. I just realised it's silent in the background. That's just creepy. Should I have gotten this ribbon by now? I know how to get it by cheating in the... Oh, she has 6 left. God, we went through them pretty quick. Okay, that was 130. That might have something to do with it. And I've done hers a little bit, haven't I? Guess I don't really need remedies. Green magical, but it's all over the place. One. If I were to put one somewhere, I'd put one here. It's over here. I guess to do with the black mage, that's how important they are. They're all spread out like that. I mean, aren't they all in different orders? I mean, for Balthier, they're quite close to each other, aren't they? I thought they had their set places on the grid, and they were just sort of... The reason the grid looks so random with all these little off bits here is because that's where they always were. But you just have to bridge the gap somehow. They're actually quite... The square's actually quite small when you take out the barriers between the barriers surrounding them. But yeah, I just thought they had fixed spaces, but they don't. Oh, she's on 4. Man, they go down quick, don't they? Okay, we're done with that now. At least I don't feel like I've been wasting them. Okay, this is definitely going to take a long time to fill up. Unlike what I thought previously. I just want to use it because it's 68, so I still feel like I can get something. But I don't want to waste it. Okay, let's have a look at Balthier's board. It's a T-shaped looking thing. We're going to press triangle, go off of it. Does it look different? Yes. I like that. Didn't think it'd do something like that. And the reason there's no music is because there's no music in here. Didn't actually notice that when I came in here for the first time. I noticed it when I went back outside. Oh, did I change speed back down to 2? Yeah, I must have. Quick, do stoner. And I can't get him an extra gambit either. I'm trying to think of what I came in here for now, but I want to do this. Just makes things easier for now. I'll change it back to I think that was poison. But I'll change it back when the time comes. Because I have a feeling that a lot of people here are going to do sap, so let's just... Well, that might have been a zombie actually, so let's just get prepared. And now I can probably go into the Zonathan, whatever they're called, caverns, you know, the ones I was talking about before. I think I'm strong enough to go in there now. Let me just set up a bit because I can't see nothing. 800A. Right. Okay, this seems like I thought I had to go to the right for an extra path, but I guess there's only one way to go in here. Now, there's these little offshoot areas, but besides that, there wasn't there an enemy just there? What? Oh, he's green one, green bar. I like that effect. I like it more on the PS2 just because I don't know. I think the motion blows there, but I like the sort of fade effect it has. Isn't this the one from the beach? It's nice to see some enemies come back instead of just being palette swaps, even though it is a palette swap. But you know what I mean. You know, the first dinosaur we saw was green, and that kind of makes sense. Why didn't I see that when I walked around the corner the first time? But the first dinosaur made sense because it was green, and that sort of, I guess that's kind of a dinosaur colour, isn't it, if I remember? But the other one was pink or purple or whatever. And the second one we saw was like orange, or that, you know, that seems kind of makes sense. But then the other one was purple. It's like, okay. I mean, I'm not saying it's realistic, because I mean, how are you supposed to know? It could be anything. It's a fantasy game, isn't it? Right, did they all do it at once? Oh yeah, look, she had it after. She just didn't have the music. Rip. So we're back with these guys again. Right, after that gets defeated. Okay. Did that say 1337 damage? Leet. Yeah, okay, we're back with these guys. Quickly. Thought that was a weird treasure chest then. Is that it? Oh no, there's more to the area, isn't there? Oh, it's called Cave Palace, but it's not actually a palace, it's just... I thought it was like an underground palace. Maybe it is, I don't even know. Oh, it's blocked off. That looks fun. Oh, when did we get that? I don't even remember. Sure as much I'm paying attention, but if I got it before that 4-day break I was on, or whatever it was, 3-day break, then that's why. No, it was 4-day. Okay, this is more like it. That was just the entrance, wasn't it? Is this what else has to save? Yeah, they may not look intimidating, but loads of them all together. Did you see his head? That looks like the rogue tomato. Someone's telling me to debuff them. Should get Bosch out here. Well, I guess that save feature would have been in the PS2 game, wouldn't it? Because it says, oh, okay, you're about to go into a new area, save. Or maybe, I don't actually remember the text being like that. Maybe it's because they probably had different text back then. You know, they had more themed text, and now it's just generic PS4 text, which I'm not saying is bad. Like I said about the save menu, you know, it's not the same as the other one. Well, they're not messing around, are they? We're doing alright at the start. Well then. I have a feeling these guys will do better. That was kind of cool. He looked at Penelope and looked at Ash and sort of like, alright guys, you know what to do. I wonder if this will work. Oh, he's asleep. Great. Right, let's just... Okay then. Okay, oh well, great, I'm all the way back out here. But honestly, what I might do is, because the enemy's outside. Oh, is it bright out there now? That's different. I don't think it was. Maybe it's because I was laying down so I couldn't actually see the brightness. But what I'm going to do is, oh great, they're back at 31. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to level up a bit, sort out some gambits, get some licenses, because some of the enemies outside were giving me trouble, weren't they? And if the enemies outside were giving me trouble, then those bosses will. So yeah, okay. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to level up a bit, get ready for that fight. So I'll be alright for next time, you know, just so that makes sense. And I've noticed that for the last few parts I've actually been saying a different ending. Yeah, I've been saying new ending for a while. I've been saying like, comment, favourite and subscribe or whatever, and I never used to say the favourite and subscribe bit. I used to say it a different way. Been watching too much Review Tech USA methinks. But anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, favourite and subscribe and hit that bell icon to stay up to date on all of our content. At least that bell bit, that's mine. And the until next video, that's mine. But I hope you join us next time where we hopefully defeat these rogue tomato friend boss alliance, which are going to be hard by themselves, but I guess if I get Sloga, go to a shop. Actually, the shop didn't have Sloga. Anyway, we'll deal with that all next time. I'll grind some more, be good, it'll all be fun, we'll have a good time. Okay, thanks for watching, and until next video guys,